ready to go. So in now for Cleveland, Harry Ford. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Into center. Chisholm under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Packed house here at Minute Maid. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. Juan Soto now. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And gone. Juan Soto the opposite way. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. And the batter is George Springer. Ball one, no strikes. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Springer at first, one gone. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next to hit, Reggie Jackson. Up the middle. Toss to Bregman. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Jeremy Pena. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing. He held up. And 1-1. Singy Taiwan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 20. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. So next up for Houston, number 8.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
No outs, runner on second. And it's filled up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Jack Peterson. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. Jack Peterson pops one out, and they tack on 3. It's 4-3. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to short. Bregman to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Alex Bregman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Ford makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Back here in Houston, here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. And gone! So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. To the right side. 1 out in the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is popped up. Gibson has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile.
One ball.
What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Murakami, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now one miss.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Tied at 4. Got him. Good job. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom half of inning number 2. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Craig Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one missing low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Jackson makes the grab, 1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. Springer drop step, going back, still going back. It's gone. A solo shot, his second home run of the game. It's 5-4. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Astros, number 8.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
1 ball, 2
as
strikes.
to the conviction in the call.
A wind in the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings and fouls one off. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back, and now it's Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Here's George Springer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Springer, 33 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chisholm going back some more, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Arenado in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. Stepping in the long ball threat, Reggie Jackson grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston. Soto back to work.
1-0.
Soto in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Springer hauls it in, and there's one away. So next up for Houston, Munetaka Murakami. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And there's the strike. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Japan. That missed inside. 2-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players come.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up. That one misses. Ball 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Lindor retired, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's Alex Bregman. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. And it hits the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 7-5. And now Harry Ford. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Biggio calls it in, and there's one away.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm should have this one. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 55, Munetaka Murakami.
On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. And now the lefty starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So digging in, Craig Biggio. Flied out his first time. Just missed.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. All muscle to center field, and they close the gap. It's 7-6. And here is Jeremy Pena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Number 75, Camilo.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely ripped that ball down the line. It was hooking the whole way, but it did stay inside the foul line by a matter of inches. As it rolled towards the corner, he had time to get on his horse over to third. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Started to swing. Held up. King, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch inside. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, behind the back. And that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-6. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Shohei Ohtani.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. George Springer takes him deep, and they add to their lead. It's 9-6. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Kicks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Yeah, the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Reggie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait for the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Trout settles under it, brings it in, and there's one down. Alex Bregman digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Murakami settles underneath it. Out number 2. So now here's the DH, Stephen Kwan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Cleveland, number 8.
Right side. Lindor picks it up, fires over to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's down and in. At the belt and fires. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Munetaka Murakami up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Digging in, Alex Bregman. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. 2 outs. Just missed.
2-0.
There's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here! Alex Bregman sends it out, and they're chipping away. It's 9-7. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Your attention please. Now,
and the righty deals. That one drifts inside. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Going to be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that's the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Harry Ford. Swings through that one for strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm under it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Just off the outside edge. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Gregory Soto. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And it's even up. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Murakami, the next to hit, takes outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Guardians go down in order. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Going wide. Smith, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Next offering is down low, and a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 down.
2-2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Chisholm checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. Nobody out, runner at first, and ball 4 to a board.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next pitch is popped up. And now, number 8, 1 for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
pickoff throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. First offering misses the mark. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Springer drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-0. And that's a strike. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. An absolutely majestic shot. And they jump out front. It's 10-9. And now Jack Peterson. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Also
the left
Soto back to work.
Oh, that's
Inside, just missed. And that's down and away.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2. On the ground right side, Bregman takes it to the bag, and that is a big first out. Camilo Doval into the game.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. 2 away. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Nolan Arenado digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge. Hard hit left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Reggie at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Bregman in the box lays off for ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. High fly ball, right field. Number 8 settles under this one. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up really wide.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans are final.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that it for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. This is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, phone ringing. Who is it? Hey, got no time, no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? No matter
say what we want, cause this would never last. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her griddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my